MasaeAnela here, and welcome back to an episode of Twilight Princess! Chase my tail, chase my tail, chase my tail, chase my tail, chase my tail. But in the last episode, we got a crap ton of poes all over Lake Hylia. And I think we also got a heart piece, right? I think, anyway. But in this episode, we're going to be heading off to find Auru, which the marker is right on the minimap down there, and it's pointing directly at that tower off in the distance. So let's go ahead and get moving. Now, this is the warp point of Lake Hylia, too, if you wanted to know where to go from the warp point. So it's right up here, very, very convenient, very, very quick. And I don't think Wolflink can climb up ladders too well. So let's change into a human and climb up ourselves. I can just picture, like, Wolflink trying to climb up a ladder, and he's just like, I don't think this is gonna work. But anyway, let's climb up here. But before we head off to that tower, we have a Howling stone right here. Let's go ahead and see what this one has. Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. That place is so pretty. Place is so pretty. Oh my gosh, that was the prettiest one yet. Anyway, so now we have another place to find the Hero of Time to get another lesson from him. But it's in an uncharted area of Hyrule. We haven't been here yet, so we're gonna have to find him at a later time. Alright, so putting that aside, we are now ready to head off to the tower. And I see a poe! I see a poe! Let's go get the poe before it turns daytime. I see a poe light! Poe light! Ooh, I like how the stars look off in the background. And it's not gonna see me from here. Hey! Hey, poe dude! Poe dude? There you go! There you go. Give me your soul. There it goes. We got a post soul. Awesome. Only like, what, 40 more to get? No, 39 more-ish? Jeez. There's way too many freaking post souls. I swear. It's just like, there's so many post souls. But like, Masae likes to whine about things about this game. Speaking of, oh well, what can you do? Alright, here's a thing, here's some arrows, which is really nice. And now, climb up the ladder, Wolflink! Climb up that ladder! No, it doesn't look like that. Alright, transform into a human, and let's head up the ladder. Up, climbing up the ladder, climbing up the ladder. That sky is so pretty, climbing up the ladder. I can totally picture Link just singing as he climbs up ladders all the time. Alright, here we go. Up to the top, and look who it is. I thought it was about time for you to arrive. Master Masae, is it? You do know Telma, don't you? I am Auru. I am part of the group that Telma kindly allows to meet at her bar. I have heard all about your deeds from her. Now, you being a courageous youth, you have likely heard of the strange events in the desert and come to investigate, no? Or am I mistaken? You do know, don't you, Master Masae? The Gerudo Desert once held a prison built to hold the worst criminals this land has ever known. The criminals who were sentenced to death were sent directly to the underworld by a cursed mirror that was kept in the prison. Now that prison is condemned, and even the road leading to the desert is impassable. This desert at World's End, it still holds the cursed mirror and the malice of the doomed inmates. These old bones know that the evil currently plaguing Hyrule is related to this wicked place, so I have come to learn the truth. Master Masae, I must ask, what will you do now? Don't tell me you plan to enter the desert and confirm my suspicions with your own eyes. Yep, most certainly am. Is that so? Then let good old Auru help you out. You see Lake Hylia below us? A man named Fire runs an amusement ride of sorts there. Give him this. We got Auru's memo! Alright, so we get a free pass to go to the Gerudo Desert. See, long ago, I saved this man Fire's life, and now he cannot refuse me if I ask a favor. If you leave the rest up to Fire, all should go well. I'm getting shot out of a cannon, aren't I? Aren't I? It's bad enough that I get launched, like, up there. Now you want to launch me all the way over there. This isn't gonna end well. Just give the note to Fire, okay. Okay. Well, I guess I'll do... Okay, wow, okay, okay, you go dive off that edge, Link. You go dive off that edge. Alright, so, anyway, we are heading over to Fire's hut as per Auru's instructions. Considering the type of amusement, quote-unquote, Fire runs, I can't say that I'm really looking forward to this. Alright, so let's hop up to this portion here, and he's gonna dive in. Must dive at every opportunity. Because diving's fun. Anyway, now let's head over here and meet up with the cannon dude. Alright, so I'm probably gonna have to... Yep, let's go ahead and equip that. Target him. And show it to him. From old Auru, huh? Oh, well, I guess I ought to do what that old coot says. Oasis flight, right? So here you go, one of our secret options, not available to the general public. This time's all paid for. So what do you say, you wanna go? Save me! Alrighty then, but remember, next time you gotta pay. Sweet sailing, buddy of mine. One for Oasis, fire in the hole! Take a deep breath and step inside. That music, it is pretty much the death sentence. Alright, take aim. Off to, like, nowhere. If you miss and slam me against the rock, I swear. There we go. Launch off to the desert.
Wait, Masae. Before we go on, there's something I want you to hear. Do you remember what the spirit said about the few shadows? What do you think happened to the magic wielders who tried to rule the sacred realm? They were banished. They were chased across the sacred lands of Hyrule and driven into another realm by the goddesses. It was another world entirely, the antithesis of Hyrule, where the sun shines bright. Its denizens became shadows that could not mingle with the light. Eventually, most came to call it the Twilight realm, and from it, none could return to the world of light. They were forever doomed to live in the twilight, flitting in the half-light of dusk, mere shadows of Hyrule. This is the history of the Twilight, as it has been passed down from our ancestors. Do you now understand what I am? I'm a descendant of the tribe that was banished to the Twilight Realm. It was a peaceful place until Zant took control of the Twilight Realm and transformed all the Twilight into shadow beasts. It's clear to me now that he somehow gained a great evil power previously unknown to our tribe. In any case, I was sent from there and could no longer get into the Twilight Realm without his power. But there's another tale told by my people. Though the goddesses forbade us to return to the world of light, they left one link between the light and the darkness. Something called the Mirror of Twilight was passed to the protectors of Hyrule. It's our only path to the Twilight Realm, and we must get there. You'll come with me, won't you?
Well, now we understand exactly what Midna is. Alright, so very, very interesting bit of backstory there. We know what the Mirror of Twilight does. And now it's time to find our way around this area and, for now, pick up some extra... What is that? What is that? Holy crap, okay, nope, walking away. I need to transform into a wolf and take care of that Poe that's right there. Right there, right freaking there. Alright, come on. Come on, Poe. Come on, Poe. Before it turns into daytime, I want to kill you. I want to kill you dead. There it goes. Alright, we got a Poe soul. Collect one from each Poe you defeat. Now, I'm gonna get away from... Wow! That looks a little suspicious, honestly. Cough, cough. Anyway, drop down here, and we have a bunch of Skulltulas that we have to take care of. Well, we don't really have to do this, but this is a nice little boost. And wow, these things are not wanting to die. So, you know what? Death to you, things. Okay, you know what? How about this? There we go. Check it out. Come on. Uh-huh. Helm splitter? No, didn't work. Oh well, he's dead anyway. So I'm happy. I'm happy that these guys are dead. There we go. Break open these pots. And there's even more of them. And it's still not dying. Okay, how about that? Come on. Okay, come on. Minute. There we go. There we go. I'm slowly getting it. Okay, this guy is stubborn. Can I like, no, it doesn't let me, like, swing around to its backside. There it goes! Aha! Okay, I'm like swinging around too tightly here. Too tightly, I want to go right around to its backside. Except that didn't work. There we go! Sweet! Ha 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 ha! I used the Hero of Time's lessons wisely. Now we have a treasure chest there. Alright, do a little jingle and climb up. Open the chest and we get 100 rupees. Right under the desert. And I'm already over halfway to the cap again. Gotta love that. Well, at least now I can burn rupees as I please with the magic armor. So that's nice. That's nice in a sense. Alright, head up here. And pop out. Now, let's see, where do I go? Where do I go? There's like a lot of stuff here and too many things chasing me. Too many things chasing me. Alright, you know, I'm just gonna head like this way. And kinda just explore a little bit. Ooh, what's that? Looks like a really malformed tree. Or, you know, I just want to kind of get to a safe spot for now because these things pop out of the ground and, like, they eat me. They eat me dead. Well, they would like to eat me dead anyway. Alright, kick this open, and we got a red rupee this time. Anyway, let's take a look around. We're now in Gerudo Desert. And what a desert it is! Come back to me, my green Hyrule! Come back! Except that castle is looking mighty foreboding even from over here. But anyway, now that we are here in Gerudo Desert, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it quits here. And in the next episode, we will actually get to the meat of exploring this new area. I just want to kind of section this off a little bit because we have quite a bit to go before we hit the main area. So, next time, we'll be digging around the desert sands and hopefully not being eaten by stuff that pops out of the sand. So anyway, I will see you guys next time. MasaeAnela out.